There is a fantastic atmosphere as the final gets underway. It will be interesting to see how they start the match. Don't give it away there. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Deflected by the defender. And the keeper has it. Robin. And Koku. Declare. The danger is snuffed out. Hang on to the ball there. Here's Michel Salgado. Villa. Sergio Ramos. It's a throw-in. The interception stopping the danger though. They stay in the opponent's half with another throw here in a dangerous position. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Caught offside, absolutely no question about it. That was the right decision. And Heitinga. Koku. Van Bommel. Tremendous through ball. And he crosses. Robin. Solid defence in the box. Here's Villa. Carries the ball through the middle. Can he create something? Good pass. It's clear. Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. Yellow card. Well, I must say that does seem a little harsh. But he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee. Well won there. Chooses to go down the left flank. Trouble for the defence from the left. That's a good ball in. Held by the keeper. Declare. Here's Robin. Koku. Declare. Here's Oya. Van Bommel. Great work to win the ball. Here's Villa. Fernando Torres. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. Raul! Yes! They've taken the lead. 15 minutes play. 1-0. Can they hang on to this lead? 15 minutes into the first half. Here's Michel Salgado. Xabi Alonso. Here's Fernando Torres. Kept it well, still on the attack. We're in possession, down the left wing. And he sends it in. Venegor of Hesseling. Chance for a counter then. Well won there. Oh, it's got through. He could swing it in here. Cleared away. Ball held on to there. Gallians. No, it's been cut out. Fernando Torres does well to keep the ball. Xabi Alonso. They're in a good position down the left.
Well, it was quick thinking from the defender to block the cross. Corner kick.
Lofted it in. Good clearance. And Venegor of Hesseling. Xabi Alonso. Worked really hard to get the ball back then. Here's Robin. Win possession here. The assistant referee had his flag up. Not too happy there about the decision, but it is a free kick. Kaku. Cesc Fabregas. Almost 30 minutes gone. Iniesta. Sergio Ramos. He's attacking the left-hand side of the area. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call, though, by the assistant referee. The danger is snuffed out. Slides it past the defence. Just caught offside there. He got in around the back, but the assistant referee had his flag up. No accuracy with the pass. Michel Salgado. Cesc Fabregas. They're off on the counter-attack. Chance to cross. Stop the attack dead then. He's carried the ball forward. Wonderfully won there. Looking for support now. Here's Marchena. And Sergio Ramos. Clever ball over the top. No, it doesn't pick out his man. Van Persie. Win possession here. Ball one, good defending there. Robin. Declare. Here's Oya. Declare. And Oya. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Is there room for a shot? And that's good defensive play, picking up the loose ball and putting it into touch. The keeper will be relieved as well. Finds his man. Reyes. Kaku. And Van Persie.
He has to look before he plays the ball.
Marchena. And Sergio Ramos. We have 5 minutes to go in this half and just a one goal between the two sides. Lanzard. Venegor of Hesseling. And Michel Salgado. Xabi Alonso. Iniesta. This looks dangerous.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Luis Garcia. And the defence cuts out that through ball. Here's Lanzard. He's off on the long run. Lunged in and gave away a free kick. It's his second yellow card and he's off. Slightly harsh, in my opinion, but the referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence. Van Bommel.
Yeah, the goalkeeper knew it was safe to come off his line there and collect the ball.
And Sergio Ramos. And the ball's out of play. Here's Heitinga. The first half is over and the teams head off to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. What's your take on the half, Trevor? Will we see the lead? The second half kicks off. Everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes. The sides have been changed for the second half. This time lunge, free kick given. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game. It's a good try. Over the bar. Really threatening the goalkeeper there.
Well, we have seen him go in from there on other occasions, so he was right to try it, just unlucky on the strike.
Lanzard. Stay on the ball there. And Venegor of Hesseling. Here's Robin. Declare. Atrocious tackle. Free kick given. It's a yellow card. It was a bad tackle, and the referee has taken exception to it and says that is bad enough for a booking. And Fernando Torres. Reyes. Good teamwork there. Finds his man in space. They're in a good position down the right. Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
Well, the ball came in from the right as expected, and not a single defender was there to close down the shot.
And Lanzard. Possession gained there. Fernando Torres. They picked him out neatly. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Stops it nicely. Fernando Torres. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
Well, I think the ball swerved a bit, didn't quite hit the shot properly.
And Koku. Reyes. Here's Fernando Torres. Iniesta. Caught him late. Conceded a free kick in a dangerous position. Will he find the target now? Very important interception there. Robin. And Koku. Here's Van Bommel. Won the ball well. Wonderfully won there. Reads the pass. Real chance here. Out wide. Can he put in a decent cross? And Robin. Here's Venegor of Hesseling. Down the middle. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. Showed his quality in defence there with that interception. Still on the ball here. And Michel Salgado. And Luis Garcia. Had the ball now. Boya. They give away possession. He's carried the ball forward.
This looks like a promising cross. Well, the keeper there deciding best option is to punch it clear, but it's a corner.
Drives it to the middle. Clear ball gathered, still a chance here. Van Persie. Venegor of Hesseling. A reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there.
We'd love to have seen a goal, but that wasn't quite up to it.
Poorly timed challenge. Iniesta. And Fernando Torres. They're off on the counter-attack. He's looking for the target. It's a decent ball in. booted to safety. And he hits it. It's over. Maybe couldn't control the ball enough on the shot.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
And Venegor of Hesseling. Brilliance. And Heitinger. Brilliance. Up goes the flag. He was just caught on the wrong side there of the opposition back line. And Puyol. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. Van Bommel. Hung onto the ball in a good position. And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. Who's waiting in the middle? Venegor of Hesseling. Another shot.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Threads it through the defence. Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. Cut out the pass. Kaku. Robin. Runs with the ball towards the left flank. Chance for an equaliser if he can cross it in well. Will there be a goal here? Tight! Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Here's real danger. Van Bommel. The defence has done well so far. He's well beaten to the ball there. And Uya. Here's Van Persie. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. Marchena. Sergio Ramos. Slid out wide. Here's Venegor of Hesseling. And Uya. Kaku. Robin. There's a chance for a cross here. Read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work. The tension here was pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them and only 5 minutes left. They're on the verge of a glorious victory. Opportunity here. He tries another one. Another shot.
Keeper made no mistake there.
Robin chooses to go down the left flank. Can he put in a decent cross?
There's another chance to get the ball in.
Still going, real chance here. Still with the ball in good attacking position too. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Receives it in space. Hung onto the ball in a good position. Given away a free kick in a dangerous area. It could be costly. And they need to score with this free kick to Paul Level. The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
And Michel Salgado. The ref ends the game, and a huge roar from the crowd. And there we have it, they are the Cup champions. They've finally done it here today to the delight of their manager and more significantly their fans, who I'm sure will be celebrating this victory for a long, long time to come. They pick up the title You remember this day forever, wherever you are today, they are the champions.
It's always good to see such a hard-fought match, and especially when it decides the championship. Look at those celebrations. That just shows you what winning the title means to the players.